Welcome back to GTU. She has stuck around for another segment to tell us the scoop about being a traveling performer.
And Zan, a.k.a. Anne Boleyn, loved the show. I think afterward, I wanted to put my hair in space buttons.
Yes.
I felt Spice Girls vibe. Is that what some of the inspiration came from?
Oh, totally. I love taking inspiration from Avril Lavigne and Miley Cyrus and kind of watching how they command this stage and how they move around, and that's definitely what I've pulled from.
It's a concert feel. It's
totally.
80 minutes, no intermission. I mean, lights are flashing. The on-stage band, hello,
Yes.
can we talk about that?
Aren't they fierce? The ladies in waiting, yes.
Yes, it's loud. It's just so energizing. But traveling, being an actor on a tour, that is its own thing. Will you describe what that feels like and the challenges of setting up on a new stage, a new space all the time?
Totally, yeah. We travel on Mondays, so our days off are travel days, and that can be very difficult, you know, traveling to new cities, different places you've never explored before, but that also gives us a little bit of excitement, something to do with our days, explore the cities, find new things, and food, of course, big foodie.
Yes. Zan, have you ever been to Salt Lake City?
I've never been to Utah, period.
You've never been to Utah?
Yes.
What is your takeaway? In opening night, one of the queens said, "What is a snow squall anyway?" in the middle of the act, and we all busted out laughing because it took a minute to get to Eccles Theater.
Yes, during our sound check and our lighting check, we got the snow squall alert. So we're like, what is this? Are people going to come tonight? But they did. So you guys must be familiar with that.
They did. I mean, it was a sold-out crowd, and I didn't see any empty seats, so everybody was willing to brave the show. Okay, talk about what the tour is like, because, again, this was on Broadway. That's one cast. Then there's the North American tour.
Yes.
And you started it right off the top. You didn't have to go and learn your track and be plugged in. You were the Anne Boleyn on the
Truly,
tour from the start.
It's a gift. It's a gift to get to set a show with a group of people right from the beginning, because you get to bring your own spin on it, your own personality, take a little bit of Zan and put her into Anne. And we all got to do that, all 6 of the queens, and it's been exhilarating.
How many cities have you been to so far?
Oh gosh, okay, so this is our 24th state.
What?
And then maybe we're around our 35th city, maybe, if I had to guess. Out of 52.
So you're right smack in the middle.
Somewhere, yeah.
Okay, I do have a question about audiences, because there were moments where I wanted to stand. Were you guys expecting us to stand? Do you not care? Do you just go with the flow? Tell us all. How are we supposed to be as your Queen 7?
That's what makes it exciting every night. We don't know how you're going to react. So if we get an audience member standing and dancing, I love it, because it keeps me on my toes. It lets me engage with them, and it keeps the show different every night.
You know what I'm so fascinated by? This is a new style of theater that is becoming a trend. It's similar to how Moulin Rouge is done, and Juliet, this very exciting concert version. What do you think of that as a performer? And do you like that? Do you also like classic kind of musical theater?
I love both. My heart's in both places. I'm trained in like classical musical theater BFA training, but having this pop concert version of musical theater is really fun to get to break down that fourth wall and interact and make eye contact with the audience.
What has been your favorite city so far?
Oh gosh, you can't do that to
And
me.
why is it Salt Lake?
Too many. I love Salt Lake.
Okay,
It's incredible.
besides Salt Lake City being number 1, what has been your second place city?
You know, close to my heart is Providence, Rhode Island. That really brought me home to New England, and having that lobster roll post-show, can't beat it.
What's next for you? What do you want? I mean, this is such a huge thing to achieve already. Do you want to do more tours? Do you want to do Broadway? Is there a certain role you have your eye on?
Absolutely. I have a lot of goals and aspirations. If I'm on another tour, I can't wait to visit more places in the country. But if it brings me to Broadway or TV and film, sign me up.
Okay, you're here for the next 2 weeks. Where do you go from there?
From here, we go to Spokane, Washington, Sacramento, and then we are going to Alaska.
You are living the life, traveling all over, seeing the world, and doing what you love.
Yeah.
Zan, we loved watching you on stage, and we've loved chatting with you today. 6th the Musical runs through the 21st, Broadway at theeccles.com, and of course, follow along on social media, and follow you as well.
Yes, please do. I'll see you at the theater.
What time do you have to check in at Eccles?
Okay, tonight I'll be there at 5:30, show at 7:30.
Getting the space buns and that green,
You know it.
gorgeous costume. Break a leg.
Thank you.
All right.